I wanted to show you guys James. He's a barber in Australia, and he's trying to open up a barbershop, which congratulations to him. I think he's going to do great. But the spreadsheets and the due diligence that we do is all set up in USD for the states for square footage versus square meter. They're on the metric system, right? He took the initiative to go ahead, grab the sheet, and convert it all so that it would work for Australia. And what we found here is if I zoom in, this is month 9. If you look at the pink circled, if you go all the way up to the top underneath that 10%, you'll see that's month 9. And what it says is if he opens this shop, considering the build out, considering the terms and the agreements with the landlord, he would be cash flow positive month 9. And you can see he's only put in about $6,300 for this barbershop, which is super, super inexpensive, but that's because it's turnkey. He pretty much is putting in first and last month's rent and moving all his stuff in because he already has that stuff from his previous location. The worst case scenario, guys, here is that he loses 6 grand. But the best case scenario, if you go to month 14, that's when he's in the black, which means he made all of his money back, and now everything he makes from the shop is straight profit. Imagine if this barber lives on only his haircutting money from behind the chair and lets this barbershop become his wealth builder, his compounding machine. Guys, look at this. Month 15, he would have cleared $2,700. Month 16, it would have jumped up to $8,000. And from then on, he's making free cash flow profit of over $5,000 every single month for the rest of the time that he owns this barbershop, if everything goes as planned. And he's being very, very conservative, I feel like. But on top of being conservative, we also have on the top here what's called our margin of safety, which on top of him being conservative with his numbers, he adds another 10% margin of safety that if he's wrong by 10%, he's still profitable. He's still doing well. If he's right about his conservative numbers, then he's actually going to make more than he had projected. Now, based on all this information, James can go and make a decision and he can compare this location with other possible opportunities and define what his opportunity cost is and make a decision accordingly. This is, guys, how I believe barbers need to look at opening barbershops, because there's a lot of shop owners who just open shops and they kind of wing it and they don't understand why they're not successful, why they're not seeing the returns that they had expected. Good luck, guys.